Hey, how's it going? Mr. Deadman here. Rant and chill. How not to cure COVID. I don't know if this is COVID. I'll find out tomorrow. All I know is that start off with a sore throat, which you saw me drink, I think Kraken, and I drink some vodka to try to cure that. Logic being, alcohol will kill the germs, which it does. That took care of the sore throat. Sore throat was gone after that. Then sinus built up, like sinus pressure right here. Now I get that every now and then around this time of year. It's spring. There's lots of stuff in the air. So maybe this isn't COVID. Maybe this is a sinus thing. Maybe it's just an allergy thing. I don't know. My nose is running like crazy, stuffed up. I can still taste, but yet I've been coughing now. Not really a dry cough, but I have noticed a shortness of breath. I hate to say it. Feeling like the Gunt, getting out of breath. Feeling like Ethan Ralph, getting out of breath. I'm getting winded just talking right now. I might fall out of this chair. Oh, shit. Ah! I don't know, what was that? Someone was creeping up behind me. I don't know if that's COVID related, if that's something else. Never mind that. But the cure for COVID, you know what it is? If this is COVID, you know what? Let's get a shot of Kraken here. Alcohol kills germs. Let's kill some germs. And I will shield my lungs with some, I think this is Honduras tobacco. I think in this cigar. I think it's Honduras. I'm not exactly sure. Could be Dominican Republic. Either way. Ooh, there we go. Nice burn. And now let's shield my lungs. You know what, though? I'm hoping this is COVID. Because I want a week to be a complete, insufferable bitch. I want a week where I could just be in bed and be like, oh, you had to get everything for me. Oh, I can't get out of bed. I'm so sick. I'm dying of COVID. I want a week where I could quarantine myself in this elaborate studio in the garage. Stay here. My wife would be like, "What? Isn't that what you do anyway?" No, but it's better. It means now you have to take out the trash. Now you have to do stuff. You have to do stuff. I can't do anything. I got to stay in my little quarantine zone. That's what I'm going to do. You don't want the kids to get it. Some of these coughs are real. Some of these coughs are not. And it's up to you to figure out which one it is. Have any of you guys had COVID? Some people have it. They bounce back just fine. Most people bounce back just fine. But the survival rate's like 98%. It's like crazy, right? It's like, why did we even shut down for that? Well, gotta think about the old folks. Gotta think about the grandmas and grandpas. Where reality is, the grandma and grandpa's their time is done. If they can't survive the COVID, their time is done. That sounds harsh. Sounds mean. Oh, you had your time, grandma. Your time is here. Death's for you. And it looks like Corona-chan. So yeah, people say I'm gonna bounce back just fine. Probably will. In fact, you know what? This probably isn't even COVID. Probably just a flu. You know? It probably isn't even a flu. Probably just me being a little bitch about allergies or something. Who knows? That'd be great. Yeah, I could show up. I could show up to work, get people all freaking out. Be like, are you sick? No, I just have allergies. I was gonna show up to work today, coughing all over the place. You know, to send my ass home. So I did that preemptively. I was like, I ain't gonna go in today. I might have COVID. I'll get a test. Oh shit. California has some sort of double mutated strain now? Well, yeah, it's going to happen. You know what's interesting? The places with the hardest lockdowns were the hardest hit. Explain that logic. You know, if you just let the virus just go through and run its course, those that survive and adapt, you know what? Good. Those that survive do adapt and they can carry on. Those that don't, okay, so sad. But if we all stay in, the virus will just go away. Which, that's not how viruses work. They don't just poof, magically go away. Especially when you have governors putting people that are sick into facilities. With vulnerable people. Look at that. How you guys doing? If you're developing Ethan's front butt, you might have to see a doctor. Do I have his front butt? Oh, you mean his gunt? No, my gunt is not that big. I showed it live on stream. Thank God for that. I can still taste, so that hasn't stopped me. I'm actually hoping this is COVID, so it'll be like a diet plan for me. Because if I don't change my ways, man, within 5 years, I could have a bigger gunt. That's 5 years from now, though. That's good. I'll be like in my 40s, mid 40s. Wow. And I'm still streaming on YouTube? What a loser. Who streams on YouTube in their fucking 40s? Where's your stamp collection, old man? Huh? Where's your fucking NES collection, old man? I had one, but I sold it all for a fucking wedding. That's true. That's true. All I have left are a handful of games. Man, this channel's been through phases. Which, by the way, the future Rented Shields will be streaming on a different channel. For real, for real. I was going to do it tonight, but I have to wait 24 hours after activating it to do it, so I'm here now, so... I was actually going to talk, if I was going to stream there, I was going to talk about something unrelated to the Gunt, because I don't know if I want to bring the Gunt drama over there. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. I'm going to do it anyway. It is what it is. I'm still kind of torn sometimes about the tabloid shit, but the tabloid shit is what brings people. You know what I'm talking about, the gun drama. Ethan Ralph of the Killstream. How much money does a Killstream get? How much money does Ethan Ralph actually raise during a Killstream? I need you guys to help me with this math. What's the ballpark? Let's be real. You can't say zero. Let's throw down a real number. I don't even have stamps. I don't even have stamps. Joke's on you, man. I sold them. I sold my stamp collection for cigars. What investment, right? Trading my special stamps for something that will just be consumed and used. That's just water. No, I do need more alcohol in me. Gotta kill this virus if it is a virus. If it's just germs, gotta kill the germs too. Guys, I'm waiting for an answer. How much does Ethan Ralph make? You know, let's just say, I think on the stream where he was raising money for him to do drugs, eat inedible, he was trying to raise $200. Did he raise the $200 for the whole stream? Or was it like $50? Dead Man Collects Ears. Huh. I said, let me just look at Kiwi Farms. They'll tell me how much he usually makes. Let's see. I'll just wait there in silence now. Because I'm trying to figure out something here. Because Ethan Ralph wants to start his own network. He wants to start his own streaming service. That's going to have clips, all this stuff. It's going to be super cool, guys. I'm just going to be my own streaming service. But I don't think he makes enough money to even pay his bills. Barely. Didn't he get a new house? Didn't he get a new house? Huh? Ballpark, 500 to 1,000. A stream? A single episode? Dude, that's too generous. There's no way he makes 500 or to 1,000 per episode when the last one had only 667 viewers or something like that. And it only got like about $60. $60, little man. Put that shit in my hand. That's what he got, man. He's trying to raise money for to take an edible. So the money he's raising is going towards drugs or weed. Okay. I mean, his hate watchers are doing a great job showing that only 649 viewers at 11 p.m. Let's see, how much money did he make? Nothing. They're like saying he made like $50, $60. They're really watching this. They're really watching him, you know? So, I mean, if you're making... So what, you want to ballpark this, say maybe he makes $70 an episode? $70 an episode? The new house was his mom's life insurance? That's good, that's good. All right, let's say you get $70 an episode, which I don't think that's even true. Five episodes a night. Well, that's like $350. So you know, does that every week? So $1,400. He makes $1,400 a month. Anyone who's ever rented a house, especially if you own a home, you know that's not enough to pay for a mortgage. There's no way he's paying his bills with this money. $1,400? You would have to have no bills. Because Pantsu's not making money. Is she making money? What's she doing? $100 max? Okay, so if you want to do $100, okay, you're generous, ET. Templar, you're generous. Okay. All right, let's be generous. So $500 a week, which is still, I made that amount of money when I worked at Whataburger. So that was my first job. So look at that. Let's go $2,000 a month. That's not something to be proud of. I mean, look, if you're working on a hard job, you're making that. Honestly, guys, if you're working a hard job, you would be making more than that. You would be. $2,000? I mean, if you're working a full-time job, you should be making around like $3,000, $4,000. Especially with like overtime. Oh shit, son. But $2,000 a month is what he makes, maybe. Okay, and Pantsu's not making money. I don't think she's making money. I don't know about her revenue streams. So how much do you think his new house costs? You think he got it for free through life insurance? You think his mom's life insurance covers it? I'm just saying, if you take it to his account, his rent or lease, and then you take it to the account, his phone bill, I don't know if he has a car note, electricity. He really don't have a lot of money to be thrown around on a network. Like the infrastructure to build a network for streaming. I've seen those prices. They're pretty ridiculous. He was making thousands. He was making thousands. And that's the thing. It was. Well, I mean, Ethan Ralph is that. He is a was. He is a shadow of his former self. That is true. Of course, maybe his gun card guys who watch this be like, oh, you're just jealous. Would I like to have his viewership? Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. That'd be cool. But I don't know. It is what it is. I wouldn't want to be that sort of asshole. If you have to be that sort of asshole to get that sort of viewership, then I'm fine. I'm fine with what I have. Shit, on this channel, I could talk about the Jewish link to pornography, and I'll be fine. That's the privilege of a small channel. Which, by the way, I was going to do that today, but work on the way. I have this article up here called "The Jewish Quarterly: Jews and American Porn Industry." It's published in a Jewish publication, written by a Jew, about the strong association of Jews in Hollywood and Jews in the porn industry. I know once I read that, they'd be like, "Oh shit, is Mr. Dead?" I could see the angles. Be like, "Oh man, is Mr. Deadman dog whistling?" No, I'm just literally just reading this article here. Because even Orthodox Jews disavow. But, you know, it is what it is. Shit. Guys, I'm going to die. And when I die, I'm going to donate my channel. My little channel to E.T. Templar. He can have it. He could purge all the heathen stuff. He probably purge it all. That's the other thing too. I don't think I would ever be able to get the numbers like the Killstream does, because I don't surround myself with a hug box. I surround myself with people that I don't know. It's not a hug box. We just sort of. There's you guys call me out on things, which is good. It's good to get that reality check here and there. He hides his money in his gaming islands. Maybe. You gotta live up to your name, dead man. I am. You can't kill what's already dead. Oh, God. But yeah, it's true. Ethan Ralph wants to build his own streaming service. Because I guess he's tired of the CCP taking like half his money or whatever they take. And he's back on D Live, or he's still on Trovo casting spells. Looks like he's back on D Live, because I see people talk about his lemons. And how there's someone who constantly donates to him that is also very mean to him. Look at that. Imagine being Ethan Ralph, where even one of your big piggies is an asshole to you. And will constantly mock you and make fun of you. But you can't do anything about it, because they pay for that right to make fun of you. Look, if you're going to be an Ethan Ralph pig, insult him while you do it. If you have that sort of money, just do it. But that'd be great. Your child's a bastard. Your child's going to grow up without a father. It's going to turn into a homosexual. Turn into a life of deviancy and crime. Yeah. I really don't want to hear Ethan Ralph talk about the problems of black people in fatherless homes and all that shit. I really don't want to hear Ethan Ralph talk about fatherhood in general or give parenting advice. He has blackmail on Paybigs because of the pedo Discord screenshots. Probably Chauncey. Probably right up there. I mean, he does keep an archive of material to use, and he hangs it over their head. Reminds them how much he owns them. And of course, he's still sweeping, still banning. And when Brock's Beats gets in here, oh, but I banned him. I didn't ban him. We timed him out. He was just spamming. Don't spam, dude. Oh, here's a recent clip. We gotta play this. This is the Killstream. Let me go ahead and put this on the screen here. Three, two, one, let's go.
You know what? Gates, I never gave a fuck about Gates. The story.
He doesn't give a fuck about Gates. Why is that, Ethan Ralph?
He's crazy as fuck, and I give a fuck about covering it, but I don't really care. Like, I never cared about him, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this is some legend.
Yeah, Gator will see so much gay ass, it won't even get him aroused anymore.
But yeah, at the same hand, this is some fucking, you know, he paid some 17-year-old whore. She wasn't raped. She was a whore.
But she was 17, so it's statutory rape. Ethan Ralph doesn't understand that because Ethan Ralph groomed. I'm pretty sure Faith was 17 when they first interacted. I'm pretty sure. That's what I believe. Ethan's just my opinion, bro. Just my opinion. My opinion's fact to me. So yeah, of course he sees nothing wrong with it because wasn't his wife beforehand, wasn't she young too? I mean, he likes to get a mother young.
And like, I mean, I know she was 17, you know, but am I really supposed to be like completely just super offended by that culture war? Or,
well, I mean, it's a crime. You know, if you want to hold the Democrats to a certain standard, you got to hold Gates and these other bastards to a certain standard. But whatever, you know. Well, that's the thing about Ethan Ralph. He could learn a lot about his personal life based on, you know, on what he chooses to defend and chooses to disavow and all that. It's like, or what he's choosing to not cover. He's not going to cover this because him personally, he sees nothing wrong with it. You see, Ethan Ralph is the sort of guy who would flirt with a 17-year-old and try to get with a 17-year-old. So he sees nothing to the story. This is a nothing burger to him. Who, Faith? Yeah, Faith, I'm pretty sure was 17 when they first started talking. But, you know, they say she was 18 the whole time. Okay. All right, I guess. I don't know. Show me the timeline. Show me the timeline. Look, if Antifa member has members, then Ethan Ralph has pay bigs just like Vosh fans pull tools. Yeah. Wow, I barely could even read that. That's the other thing. So I can still taste. Though my nose is all stuffed up. Like, my mind is just like a mental fog. Like, it's like I don't even know where I am right now. What am I doing? Where am I? Who are you? Why am I here? Help me. I'm held against my will. No. I'm trapped in the basement. I can't leave, otherwise my wife will beat me. She'll make me cosplay as Garfield. There's a video I want to play about that. I think it's apparent. We'll get into that a little bit.
You know, I think most women would probably agree with that more than men would. I think a lot of men, like, reflexively would be like, oh, like, this is, like, fucked up and disgusting. But I feel like a lot of women actually have a more realistic view on this, funnily enough. Because, like, for example, if...
Okay. Let me stop it there. Let me play what I was going to play. Because I was like, that guy is saying women would probably have a better view at this, whatever. I don't know. So Ethan Ralph doesn't want to cover Matt Gaetz, because he doesn't care that he had sex with a 17-year-old. Okay. All right. Because he's no problem with it. Let me go ahead and put this on the screen. This is hilarious and quite disturbing. I don't know if you've seen this before, but it's pretty good stuff. This is what my wife makes me do.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, John. You ready for the movie?
My wife.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to the movies all week. 1 second. I just need a couple of minutes to get some stuff sorted out inside with the animals before I leave.
I like how disgusting it looks.
Garfield, would you come in here for a moment?
It looks like it would stink in there. Like he's like a serial killer or some shit.
Meow. 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 Can you tell me why you decided to get into the lasagna again? Tell me why you thought that would be okay! Meow, meow, meow. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. Why are you speaking to me, cat? Cats can't speak, can they? Can they? Meow. Good! Now make bread!
Make bread?
Make bread like a good cat! Go on! Be my little baking boy!
So gross and disgusting. Oh, God. Disgusted yet? Have y'all seen this?
Yeah! Yeah, there he is! Something smells good in here! Baked goods!
She just stands there and waits.
Hey, what's up?
Everything going okay in there? I heard some shouting about a bakery or something.
Oh, yeah, no. I just ruined a batch of bread I was working on. I'll only be a second longer.
Homemade bread? That sounds good. Please, take your time. Take your time.
You know, she got to be desperate. She got to be desperate too. Like Zed from Pulp Fiction. Zed from Pulp Fiction. I was also thinking, what's that character's name from Soul Blade? Come on, you know who I'm talking about? The blind guy. Shit, what was his name? You guys know.
Oh, Garfield, she's so nice. I can't believe it. Me, John Arbuckle, in love. Who would have thought? I don't know, I got a good feeling about her. Like she wouldn't judge me, or like she would just accept me for who I am. She wouldn't be such a pain to train like you, Garfield. Always putting up a fight.
I'm still trying to think of what the character's name was in Soul Blade or Soul Calibur. It was a blind dude who wore the bondage gear. He was trapped in some sort of I don't know, like some abandoned mine or some shit. He was like, not. And he would be like fighting backwards and all goofy, like he had like these claw hands and whatever. Weird character. Actually, a good character if you knew how to play him. Oh, he was good. I mean, I wasn't like tournament levels or whatever, but. I know this stuff is disgusting, huh? Disturbing.
I'm glad those times are over. I'm just looking for a lady, Garfield. Someone who will stand by my side, but but they're also stupid! They pack away at my mind! They always make things so difficult! I wonder if she wants a small wedding. She better not want some big fucking wedding!
Oh my god.
Bitch! That fucking whore! All they think about is money. All they want is money, money, money! I'm sure of it. I'm sure she wants a small wedding.
Yeah, John was totally a serial killer, dude. John was totally Valdo. That's it. That's the guy.
I'm positive. Not only a wedding, but I wonder if she wants a big family. Oh, I hope she wants a big family. God, I would love a big family.
Yeah, this is Ren and Stimpy vibes, huh?
Somebody to love. Stop looking at me!
Man, emotional problems. Wait, he has all those people in his basement? How does no one find out?
I already fed you! How much more can I give you? God damn it!
I don't know, Garfield. I think she's the one. I really do. I really do. God, the future is looking bright. Behave yourself. Hey, sorry about that. Let's go.
I better not fill up on popcorn. That lasagna you were talking about sounded good.
Okay. That was good. That was funny. That's funny. Disturbing, like that of like Ren and Stimpy. Very detailed in the disgusting imagery and all that. That's thing of I think E.T. said it, nightmare fuel. Thing of nightmares. Good God. And not see Garfield the same ever again. Now, that version of Garfield would be an interesting movie to watch. It would be a horror film, but it would be an interesting movie to watch. Turn John into a fucking serial killer. Fucking psychopath. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I would be totally down with that. They need some original horror movies. They need more. Sure, it's going to have like... it's going to have some elements of Saw and Hostage in there. Or Hostel. But, you know, it'll be fine. It'll probably have like... You know what? I wonder if it would be kind of like the movie Seven. You ever seen that movie? Oh, you've seen that movie. Everyone's seen that movie. Now that's a wild movie. A little silly how everything worked together in the crime scenes and how the criminal was like placing little things, little Easter eggs to be found, and so they would carefully unlock things or whatever to reveal the master plan. Yeah, I don't know if you know cops, especially detectives. I don't see them going to that painstaking detail to solve some autistic puzzle. Do the hills have eyes? Big brain? Yeah. Think so. Be cool. It'd be like they could do like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Something like that. Maybe even film it kind of like in the original movie where it made it seem like voyeuristic. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, they should turn that into a movie. And you know what? And they can make it. It's so different from Garfield. It doesn't even have to be called Garfield. It could just be like it's just an idea. You know, you could lift the idea from this little video, and be like, that'd be fucking warped. And what if we just called it John? There you go. The SJWs will love it. A psychopathic white guy, but then they'll hate it because he's a psychopath. So what mental illness is all of a sudden another movie where mental illness is now a crime or mental illness is framed in some negative way, because that's what they do. I mean, they came after me when I did a little horror anthology for calling it a Psycho Holiday. I did a Christmas themed horror anthology called Psycho Holiday because of the song by Pantera, Psycho Holiday, and because it was holiday themed. And someone was like, it's so problematic. It's another time, yet another example where something in horror is using mental illness as a scapegoat for violence and all that stuff. I was like, chill out, bro. It's horror. They're psychos. You wouldn't let a psycho hold your baby, would you? I kept going back and forth with her, laughing. And someone stepped in, was like, not a good look, pal. I was like, I'm just having fun. You can see my sick puffy, not rough, but can see your sick puffy sinuses. I know. That's how rough I am. I'm gonna die, guys. I won't make it till tomorrow. No. I'll be fine. It's just sinuses, guys. It's just sinuses. When I get that checked tomorrow, I get that little swab. I wonder if it's going to be the anal swab. They do that now? No. I'm pretty sure it'll be negative. I'm hoping for the best. I think it'll be negative. But hey, if it's positive, I get a week off from work. Kind of. So, there's that. I think 2 weeks. I don't know how that works. But, yeah. I smoke more than you, and I was hoping what you said about smokers was true. Hey, I read that article, and I showed you the article on the stream when I was reading it, right? That was, I could pull it up now. I smoke 5 packs a day because Mr. Deadman said tobacco keeps COVID away. Okay. Let's see if I pull up the article. So it's like smokers. Smokers hospitalized less often for COVID-19. Okay. So few of those hospitalized with the coronavirus are smokers, and researchers are trying to understand why, according to Vice. One hypothesis is that nicotine, which has anti-inflammatory properties, may interfere with the way COVID-19 causes an overreaction of the immune system. The hypothesis comes from a Konstantinos, a cardiologist in Greece who focused on tobacco use reduction. Farsalanos noticed, that sounds like an Italian dish. Farsalanos noticed that few COVID-19 patients who were hospitalized in China were smokers. Okay. And like half the men smoke in that country. Okay. So, might be something to it, or maybe not. Let's see. Data in the U.S. looked as similar as well, according to the CDC. 7,000 hospitalized patients. About 1.3% were current smokers. 2.3% were former smokers, though about 14% of the country smokes. So, what is that? The smoke fucks up your lungs enough where COVID can't get on it. I'd rather let the smoke take my lungs. I'm not even inhaling with this. But whatever. So I think I'll wrap this up because fuck, I'm gonna sleep and try to recover. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. We had some fun. We had some fun talking about this. The Gunt stuff. Some people might think I actually have AIDS in real life. That would be something, huh?